My name is Bill Swantner. I am a Texas A&M AgriLife Extension Certified Volunteer Master Gardener, and I belong to the Bexar County Master Gardener Association. This series of videos is going to be covering the Master Gardener Handbook. Years ago, I was told to really understand something, teach it. So I've come up with a series of videos to teach really myself better the material in the handbook. This is about my fourth time through, and there's always something I don't understand. So I'm going to go back through the Texas Master Gardener Handbook, section chapter by chapter, and if you're watching this video, hopefully it'll be of some value to you. First off, this video and any of these videos is not endorsed, supported, or encouraged by any Master Gardener Association, either on a local level or on a state level. This is me, Bill Swantner, a Extension Certified Master Gardener, reviewing the textbook. And what I'm going to be doing is highlighting the things that I think are important and then trying to connect the dots between the various chapters. If you haven't read the book and you're watching the video, maybe it'll help put the chapter in some context. If you have read the book, and there's a lot of information because I just gave a presentation to the Master Gardener interns this past week, and they said this is overwhelming, and there's a lot of information. And so if you've read the chapter and you're still trying to figure it out, well then hopefully this will highlight some things for you. And then what I'm going to add at the end of the chapter or at the end of the tape is piecing it all together. What I'm going to call it is connecting the dots. What difference does it make? So let's get started. Becoming Master Gardener in the state of Texas, specifically Bexar County. We are sponsored by Texas A&M AgriLife Division. Texas A&M, when I say Texas A&M, I mean Texas A&M University, the Texas A&M University in College Station. They are our sponsoring organization. They help provide some of the framework for our association, and I'll get into that a little bit. Primarily, we are educators, especially in Bexar County. We do it through presentations, whether through the Speakers Bureau or the Home and Garden Show or almost any place. It could be that a telephone call comes through the Master Gardener hotline or helpline. Same phone number, different circumstances. If you're in trouble, I would call it a hotline. If you're just generally questioning, I'd say it's a helpline. And so as we receive phone calls, we sometimes will do the research for you, or we will give you resources so that you can learn how to do your own research. Or emails that come in to our website, and the website I think is on the last slide. We work with schools and school gardens. We have youth activities. We have times where we work with kids in gardens. We have workshops for kids. We have a children's garden currently, and this is 2014, September 2nd, 2014. We have a children's garden at Hardberger Park. We have a children's garden at the San Antonio Botanical Gardens. And so we work with youth. We work with them, but primarily we want to educate them. And then there are festivals, whether it's Earth Day or Monarch Festival. Sometimes we have what's called a Festival of Flowers, where the various gardening organizations get together under one roof, and there are presentations, and there are things to buy and things to sell. And so we are there primarily to educate. Now, we do sell plants, but in selling plants, we are selling plants that grow here, and we try to educate people. This is the plant you're buying. Here's how you take care of it. Our objectives, first off, and this all comes from the book, we are to disseminate research-based information and establish 4-H horticulture clubs and junior master gardening groups. That's what JMG is. The important thing is to disseminate research-based information. In gardening, there is a lot of anecdotal information. My mother always taught me to do this. My grandfather taught me this. What we are charged to do, our responsibility, is to provide research-based information that is based in science. AgriLife Extension. So what do they do? Well, first off, they provide the legal apparatus so that we can be a non-profit organization. All the paperwork, they help us keep up with that. They give us the advice we need to start new organizations, associations. They provide some training for the extension agents so that they can better work with us as master gardeners. They provide the textbook. Currently, the textbook we have is edited by Jayla Fry, who is the director of the Texas Master Gardener Association, and her office is at Texas A&M University. I'm going to say she runs the organization, but she does it with Nikki Madams as her associate, and with an elected board. I serve on one of the committees of the board. I'm in Bexar County. The chair of my committee is from McLennan County, which is Waco. Another significant member of the committee is from Galveston County. Another one is from Denton County. So we are from all over the state of Texas. So the associations, the members, if they choose to, will run for election for the state board, and they will work with Jayla on making sure that implementing and making sure that the associations are functioning well. AgriLife Extension has their minimum requirements for becoming a certified master gardener and the minimum requirements for recertification. Currently, to become a certified volunteer master gardener is 50 hours of classroom and then 50 hours of volunteer work. Now, every county can interpret that or implement it the way they choose. A county may choose to do it maybe in 1 week if they can squeeze 50 hours a week. They can do it over a series of weekends. In Bexar County, currently, the way it works is we have our intern training starting around the 3rd week in August, and it goes to about the 3rd or 4th week in November. They meet on Wednesdays from 12 o'clock to 4 o'clock. The application process begins in July, and it'll be on our website, and I have a slide to show you that. But they accept applications. You are interviewed by a committee or a team, so that we can get a feel for you and you can get a feel for us on whether or not this is something you want to be a part of. And then in the Master Gardener program, there is advanced training opportunities. There are advanced training opportunities, at which time you can study turf grass, Texas superstars, vegetables, how to make compost. The idea is that you will learn more about a particular topic so that you become a better educator. The idea is not you go learn more and now you're smarter. The idea is you go learn so that you can better teach. All right, the title. I prefer AgriLife Extension Certified Volunteer Master Gardener. To say that we are a master gardener, that's a pretty audacious claim. I mean, that means you understand everything about soils, the chemical makeup in soils. It means you understand trees, turf, vegetables, ornamentals. It means that you understand all aspects of propagation, all aspects of entomology, all aspects of compost. That is a lot of information. So really, technically, we are extension certified. A&M sets up the minimum requirements for certification. We meet those requirements now, so we are technically a certified volunteer master gardener. We do not get paid for any of our services. And so to say that we're a master gardener is sort of like a bumper sticker. It's very, very shorthand. Technically, we are AgriLife Extension Certified Volunteer Master Gardener. And the AgriLife is really paying respect to Texas A&M, who trains us and provides for us our continuing education. All right, this is important. Those who are certified master gardeners cannot use this designation for commercial purposes. And in our area in Bexar County, we avoid talking about products. We'll talk about fertilizers. We'll give ratios, 19:5:9, 3:2:3, or something along that line. But David Rodriguez, who's one of the best horticulture agents ever, he's our advisor. He works with us. He prefers that we not give chemical name brands. All right, so finally, last slide. Additional information. If you want to learn more about the Texas Master Gardener Association, the history of master gardeners, then you look at this address right here, texasmastergardener.org, or if you're a Facebook person, the Texas Master Gardener has a Facebook page. If you want to learn about the Bexar County Master Gardener Association, then right here, Bexar County, bearmg.org. Our events are on there, our calendar of learning, our calendar of education events or plant sales into the community. If you're a Facebook person, then look up Bexar County Master Gardeners on Facebook. So this is the first video on becoming a Master Gardener, and I wish you well.